My daughter was Rivershire's famous seamstress. Because of her great skills, she was chosen to embroider for Lady Rowena. But Lady Rowena's maid claimed she seduced the king, and Lady Rowena tortured her to death. And so, I unsealed the forbidden necro embroidery. I sewed my daughter's face onto mine, to enter the palace in her place. For revenge. Those who killed her, none of them will escape. Grace, once in the palace, please be very careful. Don't try to stand out. I'll wait for you at home.
Please don't worry. Mother, I will do my absolute best embroidering for Lady Rowena. Once I get my reward money, I am going to buy you the prettiest gold hairpin. So, you look beautiful every day. I am going now.
Grace! In 3 days, your dad and I will pick you up. So, you are from Rivershire, the famous seamstress. Your skills are truly exquisite.
Yes, my lady. To embroider for you is my great honor.
My dear, court is over. I came to see you.
Greetings, your majesty.
I had no idea your palace acquired such a young and beautiful maid.
Slut! How dare you flaunt yourself in front of me, trying to seduce the king!
I swear, my lady, I didn't.
Drag this shameless wench away, put her in the iron bull, and roast her alive!
You foolish wretch! My lady! I didn't seduce the king. Help me, mother!
Grace comes out today. I bought her favorite, braised pork.
When that girl comes out, she'll be so happy. Dinner is ready too. Once we take her home, the 3 of us can have a nice family dinner. Grace! What is going on here?
What did you do to my daughter?
Your daughter was a cheap slut. She dared to seduce the king. Lady Rowena granting her death is already a great mercy. Now, take this jinx away.
How is this possible? Give me back my daughter! Give her back!
Grace, my dear husband, it is so dark down there. Don't be afraid. Take your time. Just wait for me. Once I send those high and mighty demons down there one by one to grovel and apologize to you, I will come find you.
Make way for His Majesty! Clear the streets!
I heard His Majesty favors only Lady Rowena, no matter how arrogant she is. He always forgives her.
I know, right? I heard Lady Rowena even saved his life before. They're so in love. It really makes you jealous.
Royal love is incredibly fickle. Gratitude eventually runs dry. If a prettier face comes along, will his favor really last? People only know my daughter as a master embroiderer, but little do they know her mother mastered a secret art, necro embroidery. It is sinister and defies nature. It goes against the heavens. So I sealed it away myself for 20 whole years. But now that I have nothing left, once is there to fear, once necro. Embroidery is mastered. Every stitch taken costs a year of my life. With every needle applied from now on, miraculous powers will emerge.
My daughter, my husband, I will take you with me to collect this debt of blood with my own hand.
The current noble consort is from a border tribe. Her people are most fond of embroidering their skin, seeing it as true beauty.
I entered the palace this time, just to stay by her side and make her pay in blood.
Lady Rowena wishes to have her skin embroidered, so we gathered seamstresses from all over. Those who do well will be rewarded with silver. But if your work is poor, or if you hurt her ladyship, the mass graves have plenty of room for you. Also, keep your veil securely on. Put away any seductive thoughts. You wouldn't want to be locked in the iron bowl and suffocate to death, would you? You raise your head. For a body like mine, what pattern do you think would suit me best?
Replying to your ladyship, I stayed up all night to design a peony pattern for you. The peony is the king of flowers. It perfectly matches your noble status.
A mere common peony, and you dare suggest tattooing it on me. Do you take me for one of those cheap women from the Central Plains? Jade, reward her with the red thread through beads. Let's teach her a lesson. Yes, my lady.
Spare me, my lady! Have mercy, my lady!
Stop your screaming. You are giving me a headache. Drag all these seamstresses away and cut off their tongues. Move! Please calm down, my lady. I have an exquisite pattern that will make you outshine all others and win the king's exclusive favor. Such big words. What is your name? I am Charlotte. Talk is cheap. Since you boast of your fine skills, I must see proof first. Jade, roll up your sleeve. Let her test her needles on you. Yes, my lady. Looks just average to me. My lady, the best part is yet to come. Interesting. I'll give you a chance. If what you embroider on my body fails to satisfy me, I will peel this pretty little face off you alive. I obey your command. I will make sure your ladyship never forgets it. These needles, I've never seen them before. My lady, it is my family heirloom, the plum blossom needle, specially made for piercing and tattooing. My precious body, how could I allow something of unknown origin? Use my royal silver needles. If you mess this up, your miserable life is over.
So what if I don't use gold needles? Necro embroidery can weave both the yin and the yang. It relies not on the tool, but the technique. Once the spider lily is complete, it will drain your life force every day. The more it drains, the brighter it blooms, and the faster your body will decay.
My lady, it is done. You actually have some real skills. Too bad. This pretty face of yours staying in the palace will always be a threat. Now that the embroidery is done, you've outlived your usefulness. Drag her away and kill her.
Your Majesty, Lady Rowena threw another fit today and killed the new seamstresses.
Killing again. Rowena is getting out of hand. She is making a mess of the inner court. Let's go to her palace. Today, I will give her a piece of my mind. Rowena, I heard you killed many people again today.
Your Majesty, it is because those seamstresses were clumsy. I remember. You used to love the tattoos on my body. I endured this physical pain. All to please you, Your Majesty.
In the past, it was you that I loved the most. Rowena, this new tattoo isn't just beautiful. It also has an exotic scent. It makes you look even more gorgeous. Which seamstress did this? Such exquisite work.
Your Majesty, those wretched maids aren't worth your attention, since you like it so much. Why don't I keep you company tonight?
Oh, you. I heard that lately you executed another group of seamstresses. Though I favor you, you must show some restraint. Don't be too harsh on the servants.
I know, you love me the most.
Your embroidery is not bad. The king called for water 5 times last night. My body is about to fall apart.
To share your burden, my lady, is my blessing.
You are a sensible one, and very skilled. From today on, you will follow Jade, and serve me closely.
Thank you for your favor, my lady.
Very well. The fish took the bait. My plan can now begin.
Your Majesty, the night is deep and dewy. Would you like to rest at Lady Rowena's?
No need. I feel troubled. I will walk alone. You don't need to follow. On this cold autumn night, there is such a strange butterfly.
Corpse scent to draw the soul, paired with living creatures. Such a method. Would you like it?
Who is it? Who is there?
Back then, Rowena was just like this.
There is the Crown Prince! Catch him!
Who is there?
You are the seamstress from Lady Rowena's palace. You have some nerve.
How dare you use my royal bath?
Your Majesty, forgive me. I didn't know. I grew up wild in the mountains. Seeing the warm steam here, I got playful. And please spare me, Your Majesty.
Never mind. Ignorance is no crime. In this palace, it has been long since I've seen such a free spirit.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I smell a unique scent on you. What exactly is it to attract even butterflies?
Well, Your Majesty, it is a secret recipe from my family. Please accept this sash as my apology.
Young seamstress, do you know what it means when a girl gives a man a sachet?
I didn't mean it like that. You are the sovereign. It is inappropriate. You should give it back to me.
A gift that is being given cannot be taken back.
Your Majesty, it is getting late. I should go back.
Will you come again?
The scenery here is lovely. If Your Majesty ever feels troubled, you can come here to relax. As for whether you'll see me, that will depend on fate. That will depend on fate.
Every thread in that sachet was soaked in cursed blood. The more he smells it, the closer his end comes. Grace, rest assured, those who hurt you won't get away with it.
Your Majesty seems to be in a much better mood lately. The embroidery on this sachet is exquisite. It must be a gift from Lady Rowena.
It has been a long time since she made anything like this for me. Rowena has become increasingly arrogant lately, beating and killing servants over nothing, killing without blinking an eye. She is no longer the innocent girl she once was. This sachet was a gift from an interesting young girl.
What is wrong, Your Majesty?
It is nothing. Lately, for some reason, I keep getting dizzy. Fortunately, this sachet helps relieve it. What brings you here?
I missed you, Your Majesty. You didn't visit me yesterday. What is that scent on you?
I don't smell like anything.
Which little tramp gave this to you?
Rowena, how dare you? My belongings are not for you to question.
Not for me. When you made me your royal consort, you promised it would just be the two of us forever. It has only been a few years, and you've already found someone else. Tell me, who exactly is that bitch?
Rowena, enough. Look at how you are acting. Like a shrew.
Your Majesty, what did you say?
I remember you were so sweet when we met, and now Arrogant, murderous. You have disappointed me.
Your Majesty! Who is it? Who is the seductress that dared to seduce the king? My lady, didn't you think the scent of that sachet just now was very familiar? What do you mean? That day when Charlotte embroidered for you, wasn't the room filled with this exact same scent? I also heard that. At night, the king often goes to the outdoor hot spring. He won't even let Mr. Li follow him. He must be going there to secretly meet that bitch. I knew that bitch had the look of a seductress! How dare she try to seduce the king right under my nose? I'll skin her alive. Here you are, you little bitch! What a shameless seductress! How dare you seduce the king?
Please calm down, my lady. I am but a humble seamstress. I practice my embroidery here every day. How could I possibly seduce the king?
You are at death's door and still talking back! If you hadn't used some dirty tricks, how could the king be so bewitched by you? Today I will. Take that seductive face of yours and tear it off piece by piece.
If your majesty is troubled, you may visit here often. As for running into me, that depends on fate. My lady, how could I possibly have the power?
What do you mean?
Kings have always been fickle. The king today favors me for novelty and neglects you. Tomorrow, he will naturally find someone else. And forget me. You don't dare hate him. Instead, you target a lowly seamstress like me. How truly pathetic.
Shut up! I said, shut up! What do you know? You lowly maid! Guards, bring me my special whip. I'll whip that mouth of hers to pieces. This strike is the price for seducing the king. You look so delicate, but you are not afraid of pain. You really can take it.
Pained, this little physical pain, is not a fraction of the pain the father and daughter felt before dying.
My lady, since she seduced his majesty with this face, why not? Whip it to pieces.
Good idea. This face is indeed quite pretty. What a pity. Go to hell, Charlotte Neville.
Stop!
Your Majesty, why are you here?
Your Majesty.
Are you okay?
Your Majesty, I am fine.
Don't move.
Rowena, look at what you've done. How could you be so cruel?
Your Majesty, over a lowly seamstress. You dare yell at me?
I have told you before to be kind to the servants. Why must you be so vicious? Over the years, the maids you beat to death, the chamberlains you executed, haven't there been enough?
Me? Vicious, Your Majesty. Don't you forget! Back at the border, who was it that saved you? Back then, to save you, I risked being hacked to pieces to bring you back to camp. For you, I came to the Central Plains, and now for some seductress, you treat me like this.
I haven't forgotten you saved my life. I treat you well, gave you your title. But even so, you shouldn't hurt people. What did Charlotte do more?
She seduced you? You clearly told me that no other woman in the world could compare to me. Not even the Queen.
Rowena, I do care for you, but you are in the wrong this time.
You were taking her side! Fine. I'll leave then.
My lady! Slow down, my lady!
Your Majesty, you mustn't. It is highly improper.
Don't move. You are badly hurt. I am taking you back to tend to your wounds. As for today, I failed to protect you. I made you suffer. I'll compensate you with 100 ounces of gold and arrange a quiet courtyard for you to recover it.
Compensate? That is far from enough. Your Majesty, what I want is your lives.
You are too kind, Your Majesty. I am but a lowly servant. A little suffering is nothing. However, I have one request.
Speak.
The embroidery on her ladyship is finished. I beg Your Majesty to let me leave the palace.
You want to leave?
I am just a village seamstress. Entering the palace was an accident. Now that Lady Rowena misunderstands me, if I stay here, I will only put Your Majesty in a difficult position. Thank you for saving my life, Your Majesty. I shall take my leave.
3, 2, 1.
Stop. Don't go. If you leave the palace now, do you think Rowena will let you go? Stay here. I can protect you.
Your Majesty is kind. I am forever grateful. Though my life is cheap, I still have my pride. If Your Majesty is doing this out of pity.
What I feel for you is love. Though I have a harem of women, it is lonely at the top. Only by your side can I find a moment of peace. Stay here. I will make you my consort. Just the two of us. Forever.
If Your Majesty truly means it, Charlotte will stay by your side.
Charlotte Neville! You little tramp! How dare you seduce the king into taking you? Get out here right now! Kick the door down!
Calm down, my lady. His Majesty has decreed. Frosthall is His Majesty's personal gift. No one may enter without permission.
Who do you think you are? I am His Majesty's favorite consort. What right does a lowly chamberlain have to stop me? Go! Force your way in.
My lady, you think too highly of yourself. In this world, whoever His Majesty favors holds the true power. His Majesty ordered, anyone who forces their way in will be executed. His Majesty has granted the lady inside a title, and will stay at Frosthall tonight. I hope you understand his intentions, and know your place.
Seems His Majesty is truly serious this time.
Let's go!
After tonight, you will be mine.
Your Majesty is too kind. I can never repay you.
Your Majesty, please have mercy and go see Lady Rowena.
On such a joyous day, why all the panic?
Lady Rowena cut up the lover's knot you gave her back then, and slit her wrists with the scissors. She said since you have a new love, her life is of no use anymore. She'd rather bleed out and end it all.
Lottie, Rowena has a fierce temper. After all, she saved my life back then.
Please go, Your Majesty. Her ladyship's health is important. Don't leave any room for regrets.
I am sorry to wrong you. I'll be right back.
Her ladyship sent me to warn you. Don't think climbing into the king's bed means you can steal her favor. Once His Majesty tires of you, her ladyship has plenty of ways to skin a vixen like you. When that time comes, I'll chop you to pieces myself and feed you to the wild dogs.
In this palace, you'll die without a grave. Then I'd like to see, between the two of us, who will perish first in this palace.
Just you wait!
Jade, Lady Rowena's most trusted maid. To get my revenge, I must kill her first. The moment I see her, I am reminded of how she tossed Grace's corpse out with such contempt. A person like her doesn't deserve an easy death. I've already arranged her end. Soon, very soon.
To comfort the frightened Lady Rowena, His Majesty not only stayed with her all night, but the very next day, an endless stream of rare treasures was sent to her palace, making a grand display of his favor.
The mere Charlotte Neville, daring to compete with me. The one His Majesty cares for most is still me in the end.
My lady, you are unmatched in beauty. How could she ever compare to your place in His Majesty's heart?
Keeping that wench alive is a disaster waiting to happen. Jade, I want her gone from this palace forever.
Rest assured, my lady. I will make sure she doesn't live to see tomorrow's sun.
This secret embalming balm needs living blood to activate, or it is just stagnant water. Only by infusing my blood with the necro embroidery will the two perfectly synergize. The resulting backlash will make one wish for death.
Charlotte Neville, are you ready to die?
You are finally here. I've been waiting for you.
What is this evil thing?
This is made of corpses and living blood, boiled down into embalming balm. Well, smells good.
You dare practice witchcraft in the palace? The sachet you recently gave to the king, was it also soaked in this vile thing? Do you know the palace strictly forbids curses? It is a crime punishable by death. If I report this to Lady Rowena, I won't have to lift a finger. You will be a dead woman.
Go tell Lady Rowena that embalming balm didn't just soak the king's sachet. It has already seeped through the tattoo, right into her flesh.
You dare touch my lady!
That is right, and I won't just hurt her. I'll make her wish she was dead very soon. Her flesh will age and rot, turning into a stinking living corpse. Lady Rowena values her looks above all. If you take this news to her, take a guess. With her temper, won't she take her anger out on you?
You are threatening me!
I am just advising you to think for yourself. Think carefully. Lady Rowena kills without a second thought. In her fit of rage, will she kill me, protected by the king? Or will she beat you to death, the bearer of bad news, to vent her anger?
My lady, it seems there is a tiny red spot on your left cheek. Let me go fetch some cooling jade cream to apply it on you.
Are you saying that I am ugly?
I deserve to die. That is not what I meant.
Insolence! My beauty is unmatched, my skin flawless! How dare a lowly servant mock me? Guards! Drag this foul-mouthed wench out and ruin her face!
Since my witchcraft has already been exposed by you, the worst is just death. I might as well drag you down with me. I'll have company in the afterlife. I am dead either way. So take this gold hairpin and think carefully about how to save your own worthless life. After all, being skinned alive by Lady Rowena, that feeling won't be pleasant at all.
Lady Rowena is always ruthless. If she finds out about this, who knows how crazy she'll get. Better not tell her. Saves me the trouble. And Jade, my gold hairpin, how did it end up in your hands? Give it back. It belongs to me. Give me my life back.
Sister Jade, what is wrong? There is something in the mirror! Sister, were you too tired during the day? It is just a nightmare. There are no ghosts. Go back to sleep. We have to get up early tomorrow to help Lady Rowena get dressed. If we're late, she'll be angry again.
Found you.
Who are you? I don't know. Go find the one who wronged you. Leave me alone.
Aunt Jade, don't you remember me?
That person. Do you see her? Get her out of here. Sister Jade, what are you saying in broad daylight? Are you possessed or something? I need to deliver this to my lady. Wait, I remember.
Your embroidery skills are good. Take this hairpin as a reward. Be smart in front of Lady Rowena later. This is that seamstress. It is Grace Neville. Isn't Grace Neville dead? Isn't Grace dead? This is a vengeful spirit. Stay away. I am not afraid of you.
Sister Jade, what are you doing here?
Get away! Get away!
Sister, what is wrong? Get up from the floor. My lady is furious. She is asking for you. Go in and help her get ready.
It is you. You still dare to show your face? Hurry up and draw! What are you muttering about? Watch it, or I'll rip your mouth off!
You dare threaten me? Get away, you haunted bitch! Get away from me!
Blood! My face! You wretched maid! How dare you scratch my face? I'll skin you alive!
Spare me, my lady! I deserve to die! I didn't mean to!
Where did this come from?
This is...
This gold hairpin clearly belongs to Charlotte Neville, that little bitch! You backstabbing traitor! How dare you betray me?
No, my lady! That wasn't Charlotte Neville! It was Grace Neville!
This gold hairpin is Grace Neville's. She has come back to life. She has returned as a vengeful ghost. How dare you! Still spouting such nonsense! Guards! Drag this traitorous wench who tried to murder me away! Throw her in the iron bull! I will make her experience what it means to beg for life, yet be unable to die!
No, my lady! I am innocent! I am completely loyal to you, my lady!
Once this wench burns to death, throw her in the mass grave to feed the dogs. No need to report back to me.
This gold hairpin was already covered in embalming balm. A single touch will drag them into endless nightmares and illusions. Grace, Mother has avenged you. Lady Rowena's sharpest tooth has been pulled out by me. Next, it will be your turn.
Watch it! Are you trying to kill me?
Please forgive me!
My face. When will it finally heal?
My lady, the physician says your wound is quite deep, and for some reason, not only is it not healing, but it is also spreading. He is making a new ointment. Please give it a few more days.
A few more days? How long have I been waiting? You are all useless. You can't even heal a simple wound. What is the point of keeping you alive?
His Majesty!
Your Majesty, you've finally come to see me. I thought you had forgotten about me.
I heard that you took your loyal maid and locked her inside the iron bull, suffocating her to death.
I was wronged, Your Majesty. That wretched maid scratched my face. I was so furious that I killed her. Never mind.
Since a servant offended you, punishing her is justified. But in the future, do not use such cruel torture again.
Yes. Look how beautifully this flower has bloomed, Your Majesty. Even though my face is hurt, my heart and my body still belong to you. Tonight, won't you stay with me?
Rowena, I still have many documents to review. Get some rest. Tell the royal household if you need anything.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Why are you leaving? Is it because my face is ruined? I am not pretty anymore. Do you not love me anymore?
Your Majesty, what brings you here?
I missed you.
Wait a bit longer, Grace. I'll use the power of the Sovereign as a blade to tear Lady Rowena to pieces and avenge you.
My lady, His Majesty is staying at Frosthall tonight. Frosthall! Always Frosthall! Charlotte Neville, I'll kill you!
Pass my order. Lady Charlotte is gentle and sweet, and pleases me greatly. Take the pair of premium jade scepters from the vault, along with the South Sea pearls, and send them to Frosthall.
Yes, Your Majesty. Lady Charlotte, this maid is Stella. She is quick on her feet and quite clever. She will serve you here at Frosthall.
Stella greets you, my lady.
Please rise. I thank your majesty for the rewards, since I've just received your grace, according to palace rules. Shouldn't I go to Spring Court today to pay respects to her majesty, the queen?
No need for that. The queen is secluded in Spring Court. She prays and fasts all day. She's been quite depressed. She is very moody lately. She won't even see me. You'd only be turned away and suffer for nothing.
Yes, your majesty.
I must go to court now. Get a good rest.
Your tea, my lady. Hold on, look up. Which palace sent you? Why haven't I seen you before?
I was sent by the royal household, newly assigned to serve you.
Who sent you? How dare you poison Lady Charlotte?
There are only so few people in this palace. Who else could it be? Take her away. Send her to the office of justice.
In this palace, their roots run deep. Relying on the king's fleeting favor leaves me too vulnerable. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Stella, help me change. I am going to Spring Court.
Your Majesty, Lady Charlotte from Frosthall is here. She says she has urgent matters.
I won't see her. Send her away.
I, Charlotte, pay my respects to your majesty.
How dare you? Who gave you the nerve to barge into my shrine? Get out!
I came here today, is to seek an alliance with your majesty.
An alliance? I am confined to this palace, like a useless cripple. How could I help you?
To kill Lady Rowena, your majesty. That scar was her doing, wasn't it? Don't you want revenge?
Revenge? How could I not, back then? Miss Rowena was jealous of me, always provoking me.
The king told me himself I am the one he loves most. So why? Why do you get to rule the harem, while I am just a consort?
The late king personally chose me to be the crown princess. It is only right that I am the queen. Miss Rowena, you've crossed the line.
Do you know what the king told me last night, my queen? That the queen is merely a prop, just a show for the royal court. In his heart, you are absolutely nothing.
Miss Rowena,
how dare you? How dare I? I'll show you how daring I can be.
Until that time, she pushed me down and completely ruined my face.
Oh, Sister Eleanor, why were you so careless? Your face is ruined. As the ruler of the harem, how will you manage now?
What is even more absurd is that the king completely ignored it. He still favored that viper, and from then on, I lost his favor, becoming the biggest joke in this harem. But look at me now. I look like an absolute monster. I can't even take a single step out of Spring Court. How am I supposed to fight her?
Even with broken wings, a phoenix is still the queen of birds. If your majesty wishes to rise from the ashes, I have a needle. It can mend the heavens and weave new skin.
Are you saying you can heal my face?
This needlework is extremely potent. Once applied, it forcefully draws upon your vitality to nourish the dead skin. Fully restore your face. It will cost your majesty 10 years of life. However, the technique I use is a secret art. Defying fate and weaving new skin comes with a price.
What price?
10 years of your life in exchange for a flawless face and a chance to kill your enemy. Are you willing?
10 years of life! My lady, absolutely not!
I have lived in Spring Court for 10 years, and I've been dead for 10 years. What is the difference between these 10 years? I am willing.
In that case, your majesty, let's begin. Greetings, Lady Rowena.
Stop right there, Lady Charlotte. Your dress today is quite hard to look away from.
Please don't be angry, my lady. My dress is just an ordinary pale pink. It could never outshine your radiant red.
How dare you talk back? Of all the flowers in the royal gardens, I am the only one allowed to be the brightest. By palace rules, insubordination must be punished. I order you to take off that dress and kneel in the royal gardens to reflect on your mistakes.
Please calm down, Lady Rowena. Please spare my mistress, my lady.
Get up. If you serve Charlotte Neville, you can't be so spineless.
What a touching bond. I'd like to see you can't even save yourself today. How will you protect this wench?
Lady Rowena, your beauty is breathtaking, truly unmatched. Even wearing pink today, I pale in comparison, not even a tenth of your beauty.
At least you have some self-awareness.
But there is one thing I don't get. If you are so breathtakingly beautiful, strolling through the royal gardens today, why are you wearing a veil? Are you afraid to show your true face?
Bitch! How dare you mock me! Pin her to the ground. Strip her clothes off. I'll make sure she never shows her face again.
Her Majesty the Queen has arrived!
The Queen! How is her face healed?
Rise. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Queen Eleanor, your face was ruined!
Rowena, though you manage the harem, as long as I am alive, I remain the queen. Why aren't you kneeling before me?
Are you out of your mind? You dare make me kneel?
The king arrives!
Eleanor, you haven't been well. You should be resting in Spring Court. Why are you in the royal gardens?
My king, it has been years since we last met.
Eleanor, when your face was ruined back then, you refused to see anyone. I have failed you. Now that you've come around and are willing to step out, I am truly happy.
You flatter me, Your Majesty. That is all in the past. If you hadn't favored Rowena and let her bully the queen, she wouldn't have had to live like a ghost for 10 years. Now that her beauty is back, you are playing the devoted husband. What a hypocrite.
My king, you have to stand up for me. My face is still hurt, but the Queen and Lady Charlotte conspire to humiliate me.
Rowena, the queen just recovered. She finally decided to step out. So stop making a scene. Go back and rest up.
I've warmed up your favorite wine in my court. Care to join me, my king?
Let's go. I'll walk you back.
Executions are forbidden in the harem. If you wish to punish me, you must first get the queen's permission.
My lady, let me help you back.
Physicians! Find me the best physicians in the entire world! My face must be healed! It has been half a month. I am asking you, have you found a cure yet?
My lady, your face is rotting strangely. The wound is deep to the bone and looks like a venomous sore. It is no ordinary cut or burn. We truly have no cure.
No cure? Why do I keep you useless fools around? Guards! Drag these quacks away and feed them to Iron Bull!
Mercy! My lady! Mercy!
My lady, I have an idea that might save your face.
Speak! If it is nonsense, I'll skin you alive!
Think about it, my lady. Queen Eleanor was severely disfigured. No one could cure her. Yet right after Lady Charlotte arrived, her face healed. I've noticed Lady Charlotte is very close to the queen. Perhaps the queen's face was restored by her secret arts.
Charlotte Neville. So it is her? If she could heal the queen's face, she can definitely heal mine. Tonight, at all costs, bring that bitch to Hawthorne Palace secret chamber. Remember, keep her alive.
Yes.
Wake her up. Did you sleep well, Lady Charlotte?
What are you doing, Lady Rowena? Setting up a secret chamber and kidnapping a consort. If the king finds out, it is a capital offense.
A capital offense. In this palace, crushing you to death is as easy as crushing an ant for me. Let me ask you, the queen's face, did you heal it with a secret art?
My lady! You misunderstand. I know nothing about this. No.
Still won't tell the truth. Fine. In my secret chamber, there are 18 tortures. You will taste every single one today, when your beautiful face is burned to a crisp. I'll see how you seduce the king.
It was me! I healed the queen's face. I can heal yours too.
Smart choice. Untie her.
Rowena, tonight I'll make sure your face rots right down to the bone.
Sit tight, my lady. I'll start embroidering your face.
Hold on. You are close to Queen Eleanor. How would I know? You won't help that bitch. And use the facial treatment to murder me.
Before I came here, I was just a lowly seamstress. Now my life is in your hands, Lady Rowena. How could I dare deceive you?
You little slut, looking so innocent on the outside. Didn't you use a trick to win His Majesty's favor? You treacherous wretch. Speaking of which, I haven't taught you a lesson yet.
If you are still worried, my lady, I am willing to write a treasonous poem. I will sign it and give it to you to hold against me. If I ever step out of line or try to overstep, or harm you in any way, you can present this poem to the king and have my entire family executed.
Execution of your whole family? Good, you are a smart one. Go fetch ink and paper.
No need. To show my loyalty, I'll write it in blood.
Excellent. With this, for the rest of your life, you'll only ever be a dog at my feet. Get to work. Use your seamstress skills. To fix my face perfectly. Remember, I want it more beautiful than before.
Yes, my lady.
Everyone says Lady Rowena's beauty is unmatched, holding the king's favor in her hands. I'd like to see, when this face of yours tears open, if he will still love you.
My lady, it is done.
My face is really healed. It is even more beautiful than before. I suppose you do have some skills, you wretch. As for tonight, if you dare to breathe a word of this, the bloodletter in my hands will cost your entire family their lives. Get out!
I wouldn't dare. I'll take my leave.
Your Majesty, it is getting late. It is time to rest. Which lady will you summon tonight?
Rowena, your face.
My face has been healed. You haven't visited me in so long, so I had to come to you myself. Are you still mad at me, Your Majesty, for being so arrogant before? I didn't want to be like that, but deep in this palace, I always dream about the past, our days at the border. Back then, Your Majesty only had eyes for me. You used to love it when I dressed like this. Do you still like it now?
Of course I do. You were such a temptress back then.
There's something you'll like even more. Remember how we used to play?
Rowena, you look exactly like the day we first met.
My lady, I am just so furious. The one at Hawthorne Palace regained favor last night. The king didn't even attend the morning court. She was so arrogant and cruel before. Why does the king still like her so much?
Stella, look at this flower. It looks beautiful on the outside. But actually, its roots are already rotten to the core. Because of that, it won't live much longer.
Announcing Lady Rowena!
You are in a good mood, Charlotte. Your method for restoring my looks was truly brilliant. The king looked at my face last night and couldn't get enough of it.
Greetings, Lady Rowena.
I am in such a good mood. This bowl of fine tonic is a special reward for you. Drink up.
My lady, this smell it is a sterility potion. You can't drink it.
Lady Charlotte, if you don't drink it, I will take that poem straight to the king right now. Wiping out your entire family just takes a single word from me.
If I don't drink this potion, she will get suspicious. Are you satisfied now, my lady?
Smart girl.
My lady! Are you alright?
Charlotte, are you okay? Quickly, get her to bed.
Why make yourself suffer? I know you are showing weakness to Miss Rowena, but why go so far as to ruin your own body? You could have poured the medicine away in secret. I never wanted to bear my enemy's child. Besides, my heart already belongs to someone. Even though he is gone, I could never betray him, becoming a concubine for revenge. I wonder if my husband will blame me for it. He wouldn't. If he is watching from above, he would only ache for the suffering you've endured in this palace. How could he ever blame you? My lady, Lady Rowena, won't be gloating for long. What do you mean? That seemingly perfect face of hers is entirely held together by the necro embroidery and embalming balm I used. It is nothing but a painted mask. Embalming balm? Yes. Within 5 days, once the balm dries up and backfires, Miss Rowena's face will literally split wide open. I beg your majesty to use your authority to host a festival of blossoms in the royal gardens. When the time comes, the officials and the king will all be present, in front of everyone's eyes. I want to see her painted mask tear completely apart. All right. I promise you. For the past 5 days, the king spent every night at Hawthorne Palace, favoring Miss Honor exclusively. At today's Festival of Blossoms, the king even made an exception and ordered Honor to sit beside him in the high seat. Everything seemed to return to how it was before she entered the palace, favored and domineering, arrogant as ever.
But I know it is not like that.
This is nothing but a final burst of energy. Before her downfall, the last good show.
Your Majesty, at today's Festival of Blossoms, just drinking and admiring flowers is a bit dull. I have a proposal.
Let's hear it.
I've heard Lady Charlotte's embroidery skills are unmatched. At today's grand event, why not have her perform on the spot, embroider a floral masterpiece for your Majesty, and show us her skills?
Lady Charlotte, what do you think?
Thank you, Your Majesty. I am willing to give it a try.
Since it is a performance, it must be challenging. Bring a black cloth and blindfold Lady Charlotte. Light a stick of incense before it burns out. If she isn't finished, it will be a grave insult to His Majesty.
These embroidered flowers look so real. I think I can even smell their fragrance. Lady Charlotte truly lives up to her name. Such incredible skills. The scent even attracted the butterflies. Truly unmatched. Look! The butterfly followed the scent right onto Lady Rowena's face. Lady Rowena is truly a goddess on earth. Even this magical creature is captivated by her stunning beauty. This is a wonderful omen.
Is a mere butterfly worth all this fuss? It seems my beauty has confused even these creatures.
What is that noise?
My face. Why is it suddenly so itchy?
Butterflies feed on decay. They're eating the flesh off your face.
It is so itchy. Why does it itch so much?
Disgusting. What is this filthy thing?
Lady Rowena, your face!
My face? What could be wrong with my face? Come to think of it, why is my face so itchy? What is this?
Lady Rowena, your face seems to be cracking.
Rowena, your face.
Call the royal physician! My face! What are you looking at? Don't look! I told you to close your eyes. If anyone dares to look at me again, I'll gouge your eyes out! I'll tear you to pieces and kill your whole families. You are still looking. I'll kill you.
Your Majesty!
That is enough, Rowena. Look at the state you are in. Acting like a madwoman. What a disgrace!
Your Majesty! My face! Someone ruined my face! You must seek justice for me!
Harmed you? Who would harm you? All I see is you acting crazy, making a mess of the Festival of Blossoms. Guards, drag this mad woman away. Take her back to Hawthorne Palace. Without my decree, she is not to take a single step outside.
Let
Majesty, you can't do this to Rowena! Your Majesty!
Everyone, dismissed.
Thus, Lady Rowena fell from grace. But this is only the first step.
How dare she, in front of all the officials. What a disgrace.
Lady Charlotte requests an audience.
Come in.
Your Majesty, I noticed you barely touched your lunch. I made some pastries for you. Please have some.
You are always so thoughtful. I've been so restless lately. Only by holding you and taking in your scent can I find some peace.
Your Majesty is just too tired from managing the kingdom. Your Majesty, I have something to say, but I am not sure if I should.
Go ahead.
Lady Rowena values her appearance above all else. Now that this has happened, she must be feeling terrible. I am worried about her.
Just now in the royal gardens, she made things so difficult for you. Yet you still speak up for her. Lottie, you are just too kind.
No matter what she did, she is still your Majesty's consort. I can't bear to see you troubled. Why don't you come with me to see her?
Let's go. I'll go with you.
Take them away! Take all these mirrors out of my sight! Take them away! From now on! I never want to see a single mirror in this palace!
The king arrives!
I knew it! I knew His Majesty still loves me! How could His Majesty ever despise Rowena? You bitch! What are you doing here? You did this to me, didn't you? You bitch! How dare you play me!
Enough. Lady Charlotte is gentle and kind. She was worried about your injuries, so she begged me to come see you. How dare you be so ungrateful?
Your Majesty, you don't believe me! She did this to me! She is the one who ruined my face!
Rowena, you've lost your mind. Lottie has always been gentle and kind. How could she possibly hurt you?
You bitch! Tell him the truth! Speak up now! Don't forget, I still have that poem of yours!
A poem? What poem? I am just a simple seamstress. I have little education. I don't know how to write poetry.
Fine, you little tramp. Now that you've had the king's attention for a few days, you think you are untouchable. You dare to play dumb with me. I see. You won't shed a tear until you see your own coffin. Your Majesty, you must not be fooled by this tramp's deceitful looks. Don't be deceived. The reason I ended up like this is entirely because I discovered her capital crime.
What nonsense are you spouting now?
It is treason! Your Majesty, I saw it with my own eyes. This tramp was writing rebellious poems. Every word was a curse upon you and the kingdom. Fearing I would report this, she secretly used dark magic to poison me and ruined my face. She wanted you to despise me, so I couldn't testify against her.
Lottie, regarding what Lady Rowena said, what do you have to say?
Please, Your Majesty, I am of humble birth. It is a blessing to have your favor. How could I harbor treasonous thoughts? Still, lying with death at your door. Autumn, go! Fetch the letter from my chamber, and show it to His Majesty. Today, I will let the king see your wicked ambition. I beg Your Majesty to judge wisely, punish her severely, and uphold the palace rules.
How dare you! Is this the treasonous poem you mentioned?
Impossible! This is impossible! I saw her write it with my own eyes. The words, where did they go?
When I wrote that poem, I mixed in the embalming balm from the hairpin. The balm seeped into the paper. So after the words were written, they would vanish within days, leaving nothing behind.
It is you! You bitch! This is your doing! You dare scheme against me! I'll kill you!
Enough! Not only have you lost your mind, you even dare to forge evidence, to frame a consort. Hear my decree! Lady Rowena is confined to Hawthorne Palace for a month. Dock her allowance for half a year. Reflect on your mistakes behind closed doors.
Confined for a month, half a year's allowance docked. What a severe punishment indeed.
Please Calm down, Your Majesty. My lady was just momentarily confused. My lady is currently unwell. This is when she needs care the most. I beg you, Your Majesty, for the sake of her past devotion to you, please forgive my lady.
Charlotte, you are always so kind-hearted. If Rowena had half your virtue, she wouldn't have ended up like this. Rowena, learn well from her.
I don't need this lowly bitch to teach me! You bitch! Go to hell!
Bloody, watch out! How dare you? How dare you attack her right in front of me? Do you have any respect for your king?
Your Majesty, you are yelling at me!
Hear my decree. Miss Rowena lacks virtue, is consumed by jealousy, and is highly disrespectful. Effective immediately, she is stripped of her title, and demoted to a lesser consort. Without my permission, no one is allowed to visit her.
Please, no! Your Majesty! I know I was wrong! I know I was wrong! Consumed by jealousy? Highly disrespectful! Edward Sinclair! Wasn't this exactly what you loved about me?
Rowena, you are not like those stiff, rule-bound wooden beauties. I love your free spirit and passionate nature.
What if I am jealous and refuse to share you? Would you still love Rowena?
Of course. No matter what, you are the only one in my heart.
You said you loved my free spirit. Why are you sick of me now?
That was the past. Look at you, crazy and out of line, attacking her in public. You are nothing like you used to be. Jasper Lee, we're heading back. Summon the royal physician.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
The decree to strip her title spread through the harem quickly. Everyone was surprised that the king was actually serious about Lady Rowena. After that, the king stayed with me every night. I was promoted to Lady Charlotte, in the eyes of others. My favor, but I knew things were far from over so quickly.
Charlotte, you really haven't let me down. With your clever schemes, you came out unscathed, and totally clipped that viper's wing. Your Majesty planned it perfectly. I simply took advantage of the situation. But a crushed bug doesn't die so easily, I believe. It is far too early to let our guard down. Now that her face is completely ruined, demoted and confined, what kind of waves could she possibly make?
Oh no, this is really bad!
Why the panic? Where are your manners? The sky isn't falling. Just take your time.
Hawthorne Palace! Word just came from Hawthorne Palace. Lady Rowena, she is pregnant. The royal physician says she is nearly 2 months along.
What?
The king heard the news and was overjoyed. He rushed to Hawthorne Palace himself. He lifted Lady Rowena's confinement on the spot and rewarded her with countless treasures. He even announced an amnesty in the harem to pray for the royal heir.
Now that she is pregnant, with the royal heir as her shield, if we want to bring her down, it won't be so easy. Don't panic, my lady. She has been favored for many years. Naturally, she has her own tricks. Aren't you worried? Miss Rowena has long been exposed to my special embalming balm. The poison has already seeped into her bones. Even though she was lucky to get pregnant, what she is actually carrying in her belly is entirely up to me.
Rowena, I heard you are pregnant. I came to see you.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You are with child. Skip the formalities. Rowena, your face, it is completely healed.
Since I conceived the royal heir, the scars on my face have healed. Perhaps it is heaven's will.
Excellent. Heaven's will indeed. Rowena, take good care of the baby. This is my first child. If you give birth to a prince, I'll make him crown prince right away. I won't break my promise.
Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty. I have done many wrong things in the past. Now that I have a child, I just want to focus on my pregnancy and deliver him safely.
To hear you say that makes me very happy.
So I implore your majesty to let me see Lady Charlotte. I have offended her in the past. I want to apologize in person and clear the air.
All right. I'll have someone get her. Bring Lady Charlotte here.
Right away.
I pay my respects to your majesty. Greetings, Lady Rowena.
Charlotte, my dear, please rise. I invited you here today specifically to apologize. I used to have a quick temper, and may have offended you in the past. You wouldn't mind, would you?
You are too kind, my lady. Of course, I won't take it to heart.
I knew it. You are so forgiving. Actually, these past few days I haven't been sleeping well. The servants are so clumsy, and they just can't seem to serve me right. Your Majesty, Charlotte used to be a seamstress in my palace. She knows my habits best, and her way of serving is the best. If I don't sleep well, I fear it might harm the unborn prince. Could you let Charlotte stay at Hawthorne Palace for a while? To keep me company.
Lottie, this...
The concubines here have long been wiped out by Miss Rowena. The king struggles to have heirs. His first prince. He'll surely treasure him.
I will follow your majesty's arrangement.
I can agree. But Rowena, no throwing tantrums. Lottie is here to take care of you, not to be your punching bag. Charlotte, the royal heir is the priority now. Just bear with it for a few days. If Miss Honor gives you a hard time, just endure it. Once the child is safely born, I will make things right for you, and make it up to you.
Rest assured, your majesty, I will take good care of Lady Honor.
You bitch! Now, you've finally fallen into my hands. Charlotte Neville, did you really think that you were the only one with your little tricks who could heal my face? The witch doctor I paid a fortune for restored me to normal, just the same. Fool.
That is just a temporary fix, and a death warrant. Spider lilies drain your life force. And with your pregnancy, nourishing what is in your belly day and night, your vitality will be completely devoured. By then, not even gods can save you.
Since the king ordered you to stay and serve me, you must follow my rules.
Yes.
Kneel down and hold these candles above your head. My pregnancy has been rough, and I need light at night. You will kneel in the center of the hall and hold the light for me.
Did you hear her ladyship? Hurry up and take them.
Take them.
Lady Honor, you clearly don't understand the situation. I only promised His Majesty to stay at Hawthorne Palace for a few days. I never agreed to serve you.
It has only been a few days, but you've grown quite bold, you little wench. I think you've forgotten how you used to suffer under my hand. Guards, hold this bitch down.
Hey, how dare you? Let's see who dares to touch me. You've been locked away, so the news from the outside probably hasn't reached you. I am now an official consort, and the king favors me greatly. If you lay a single finger on me, do you think the king is blind?
Calm down, my lady. She is a consort now. After all, the servants won't dare to actually kill her. If this escalates and alerts the king, I am afraid it might harm the royal heir in your womb. Let's wait until the prince is safely born. We can deal with her then.
Just you wait. I'll find a chance to kill you. Fine, I'll be waiting, my lady. It is getting late. I will take my leave now.
You, go investigate this bitch's background. Every little detail. I need to know it all. Once I get something on her, I will make absolutely sure she dies a miserable death.
Yes, my lady. I'll see to it right away. I've lived in Hawthorne Palace for a whole 5 months. The brocade robes I embroidered. were sent to Rowena's quarters, and that embalming balm was added to her tea by me, which she drank daily. Her belly grew bigger and bigger. Her face looked beautiful, but the dark circles under her eyes grew heavier by the day.
Your pulse is steady, my lady. The pregnancy is stable. Both mother and child are well.
The pregnancy is stable. They have no idea. The child is already dead. Counting the days, my long-awaited chance for revenge has finally come.
Why is my face getting paler and paler? Autumn, take a look. Isn't it paler again?
You are overthinking it, my lady. Carrying the royal air is exhausting. It is only natural that your complexion is more translucent than others. You are as beautiful as ever, always the most radiant.
My lady, the people we sent have completely dug up Charlotte Neville's background.
Good! Very good! Even the heavens are helping me. Go invite the king and queen here immediately, and bring that bitch Charlotte Neville to the main hall as well.
Yes, my lady. I'll go at once.
Rowena, you are heavily pregnant and about to give birth. Why aren't you resting? Why call everyone here? What is so urgent?
My respects, Your Majesty, and to Her Majesty the Queen.
Your Majesty, today, I am going to expose this bitch's true colors.
Rowena, what are you throwing a fit about now? Lottie has been behaving herself in the side chamber all this time. Why on earth are you targeting her again?
Targeting her? Your Majesty, you've been completely fooled by her innocent little act.
What do you mean?
You have no idea. This Charlotte Neville is a village woman who is already married. She got hitched to some random man and even gave birth to a bastard child. Lady Rowena, watch your words. Look at Lady Charlotte, so young and beautiful. How could she be married with a child? If you have no solid proof, it is a grave crime to slander a consort.
Your Majesty, since I dare to speak in front of the king, it is definitely not nonsense. My king, do you still remember the one in my court back then? The seamstress who tried to seduce you.
Why bring that up now? What does that have to do with Lady Charlotte?
How is it not, my king? Don't you think she looks exactly like that seamstress?
Absurd. There are many who share a resemblance. Just based on looks, you dare to spout such nonsense. Lady Rowena, you've gone mad.
I haven't gone mad. Before Jay died, she said Grace had returned for revenge. I was wondering, Grace is already dead, so what revenge? Now I know. She meant you. Grace's mother, Charlotte Neville.
Empty words prove nothing. Do you have proof, my lady?
Of course, I do.
Guards, bring her in.
I am Hazel. Before entering the palace, I lived in Neville Village. I was next door neighbors with Miss Neville.
Jasper Lee, bring the wardrobe officer's registry here. Let's see if she's telling the truth.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I've checked the registry. Hazel is indeed a seamstress who entered the palace with Grace Neville, and both of them are originally from Neville Village.
Hazel, look up. Look closely at Lady Charlotte here. Look at her face. Does she look like the deceased Grace Neville?
Yes, exactly the same. They are like two peas in a pod.
Absurd! Lady Rowena, even if they look alike, how does that alone prove that Lady Neville is the young seamstress's mother? Don't be in such a hurry, Queen Eleanor. Hazel, continue. Tell His Majesty what you told Autumn before.
Yes. When Grace and I were close, I heard her mention once. She said her mother was a master seamstress, who also knew an extremely bizarre, forbidden embroidery art.
Forbidden art.
Don't you see, your majesty? This wench used embroidery to stitch herself a beautiful face to seduce you. Lady Rowena, you are being ridiculous. What skin-weaving art? It is pure fabrication. Stop spreading lies. You are defending this wench, Queen Eleanor. Because your own face was stitched by her too, wasn't it?
Queen Eleanor, tell me the truth. Is Lady Rowena telling the truth?
You'd rather believe Lady Rowena's crazed accusations than believe me. My face was restored using a secret ointment. What does that have to do with Lady Charlotte? To frame Lady Neville, Lady Rowena even dares to drag me into her baseless lies. It is absolute madness.
Lottie, do you have anything to explain? Do you really know that dark art? Do you really know that dark art? Do you really know the dead Grace Neville?
I am innocent. I don't know any seamstress named Grace, and I've never done such wicked things. Since Lady Charlotte says you don't know her at all, then I can be at ease. I have already sent men to find Grace's grave. What did you say? Since you don't know them, I might as well order my men to dig up Grace and her father's graves. We'll leave their bodies out in the open, so they can never rest in peace. I suppose you won't mind, right? Preposterous! Rowena, you've lost your mind. The dead must be respected. Let them rest in peace. You want to dig up graves without any proof. If such a wicked act gets out, how will the people view the royal family? Calm down, your majesty. As long as we can reveal this witch's true face and protect the king's health, I don't mind bearing a bad name. Isn't that right, your majesty?
Lady Rowena has a point, Rowena. Make your choice, Lottie.
Your majesty, I may be from a village, but I still revere the spirits, just to prove my innocence. You'd have innocent souls suffer the shame of being dug up. I cannot do it. If your majesty insists on believing such nonsense, and wants to punish me, then please do so. Listen to her, your majesty! She wouldn't dare, she is afraid!
Charlotte Neville, it seems you really are deceiving me.
The innocent need no defense. Since your majesty insists on believing these false accusations, then punish me.
Fine, very well. Since you have nothing to say, I'll grant your wish. Oh, hear my decree. Miss Neville is full of deceit and has lied to her king. From today on, she is stripped of her title and stripped of her rank. I leave her entirely at Lady Rowena's disposal. I don't care if she lives or dies.
Your majesty, this matter is not clear yet. We shouldn't act rashly.
Say no more, Queen Eleanor. I have made up my mind. Go back first.
Charlotte Neville, you can't beat me. Just die in peace. Once you are dead, I will rely on the prince in my womb to rise. Step by step, I'll become the queen, and even the queen mother in the future. This great kingdom will eventually be mine. Is that so? It is just about time. Your sweet dream will never come true. Bitch! How dare you curse me at death's door? Now that you are in my hands, I'll torture you until you beg for death. 3, 2, 1. My stomach hurts.
My lady, what is wrong? Help! Fetch the royal physician! My lady is having a baby!
Get the royal physician! Hurry!
Your Majesty, it hurts. I've been waiting for this day for so long.
Don't fear. The physician is on his way, as long as you deliver safely. And if we are blessed with a son, I will name him Crown Prince. You have my word.
In that case, I can rest assured.
Your Majesty, everything is ready in the side hall. The midwives are here too.
Hurry.
I know you've been busy with state affairs lately, and you look quite tired. Keep this sachet with you. Perhaps it will ease your headache.
You lied to me. Don't you feel any guilt?
Since your Majesty has believed her, why bother asking me?
The evidence is conclusive. I have to believe it.
When you brought me into the harem, didn't you say, if I stayed in the palace, you would protect me? And now whatever she says goes. Were your words back then?
Lady Rowena is pregnant now. As for what happened today, the evidence and witnesses are all here. You were in the wrong first. Apologize to Lady Honor. Let her punish you, and I will find out the truth. If you are truly innocent, I will let you out of the cold palace.
An emperor's love is nothing more than being reluctant to part with the affection and children of the old, while craving the beauty and obedience of the new. Edward Sinclair, you are too greedy. Soon you will know what it means to lose everything.
Do whatever you want with me, Your Majesty. I am already dead inside. Nothing matters anymore.
You! The baby is born! My child is born!
Your Majesty, the baby is born! It is a...
Where's my child? Bring him out quickly.
It is a bad omen. This child cannot live! He must not live! It is a curse! It is a curse from the heavens!
It worked. Rowena was affected by the necro-embroidery runes. The royal heir she bore was tainted by the aura of death. I am afraid he can hardly be called human anymore.
What is going on here? Why are the midwife and the maids so terrified? Rowena, how is the baby?
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, our child has been born. Come and see. Is it a boy or a girl?
Listen to that loud cry. Such strong lungs. Truly, my son, you did well. Rowena. Come. Let father have a look.
Ha! 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 A monster!
Your Majesty! What is wrong? Why are you backing away? This is our child. You promised me yourself. If it were a prince, you said you'd make him the crown prince. Your Majesty.
Lady Rowena, this is your child. You've done so much evil. This is your retribution.
No, it is impossible! How could this happen? I gave birth to a prince! Give my prince back to me!
Guards, take good care of Lady Rowena. Keep a close watch on her. She must not leave without my order. Go get the royal astrologer. Now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I greet you, Your Majesty!
Go see what that is.
Your Majesty! This is an omen of great disaster!
Tell me clearly, what exactly is going on?
This creature has neither bones nor form. It must be divine retribution. If we don't dispose of it soon, I fear it will threaten the kingdom.
Pass my decree. Get some men immediately. Use Black Dog's blood to seal the jaw holding that monster. Send it out of the palace tonight. Have it heavily suppressed under Mount Highstone for all eternity. It must never see the light of day again.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, even heaven itself can't stand to watch Lady Rowena's actions. It sent divine punishment. Your Majesty, after all this, do you still refuse to believe that I am innocent?
Your Majesty, bad news.
What is it now?
That maid, Hazel, somehow, she heard about Lady Rowena giving birth to a monster. She is scared out of her wits, crying to see Your Majesty. She says she wants to tell the whole truth.
Bring her to me. I'd like to hear what kind of truth she's going to spit out. What do you have to say? Tell me, what exactly have you been hiding?
I was forced! It was Lady Rowena! She threatened me with my family's lives! She said if I didn't commit perjury in the hall, she would kill my whole family!
It is true. I don't know any Grace Neville. Everything I said was what Lady Rowena told me to say.
The mighty king, played by a harem woman like a total fool, wrapped right around her finger. Not to mention that woman gave birth to an ill omen. Let's see if you can still tolerate her after this.
Your Majesty, is my innocence proven now?
You insolent servant! How dare you deceive your king and frame a royal consort? Guards, drag this wretched maid out and beat her to death!
Mercy! Your Majesty, please, Your Majesty, have mercy!
Your Majesty, though, she committed treason. She was coerced into it. Since she has realized her mistake today and cleared my name, please let me deal with her.
Very well. Since you've asked, this wretched maid's life is yours to decide. Chasmoli,
At your service.
issue my decree. Miss Rowena's conduct is vile. She framed a royal consort and birthed a monster, causing chaos in the palace. She is stripped of her royal titles and banished to the cold palace. Without my explicit orders, absolutely no one may visit her. Let her rot in the cold palace.
Your Majesty! What did you say? I've been by your side for years. And now you want to banish me? Have you forgotten? You said you'd be good to me. You said no one could compare to me. You said it.
Haven't I indulged you enough? How many people have you killed over the years? I turned a blind eye. You bullied the other consorts, and I pretended not to notice. You didn't even respect Queen Eleanor, and I still let it slide. Tell me, did you force that maid to frame Lady Charlotte? Did you want to destroy her? Completely?
Your Majesty, I didn't lie to you. Everything I said is true. That bitch is Grace Neville's mother. She is here for revenge. Why won't you believe me?
Silence. You've been here for years. How many have died because of you? You framed the loyal, turning the palace upside down. And now you've birthed a freak. The royal astrologer said it is divine retribution. I can no longer keep you. Guards, take her away.
You won't even spare me! Edward Sinclair, are you really this heartless? Have you forgotten everything we had?
On our wedding night, you promised me. You swore your heart would belong only to me. You'd never betray my love, or else I'd never let you off.
All right, I swear. In this life, I will only love my Rowena. From now on, it'll be just the two of us forever.
Pinky, swear!
You broke our promise! You don't love me at all!
Rowena.
You!
What happened to my face? This isn't me!
Master. You master. Guards, drag this witch out of here. Take her away right now! Lock her in the cold palace!
Your Majesty! Look at me! You said you'd love me forever!
What vows of eternal love, what deep affection. Edward Sinclair, at the end of the day, all you ever loved was her young and beautiful shell. Once her beauty turns to bones, your feelings vanish into dust.
Since I took the throne, I've ruled with virtue and loved my people. Such a cursed and bizarre thing, why would it happen to me?
What happened today was truly terrifying. Your Majesty must be frightened and exhausted. Mr. Lee, the Chamberlain, help the king back to his chambers to rest. Summon the royal physician to check on him.
Charlotte, I was wrong to blame you today. With such a monster in the palace, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't know what to do.
My grievances mean nothing. As long as your Majesty is well, I am content.
Thank you for saving my life, Lady Neville.
Get up. It is just us here. No need to be formal. I should be thanking you for bringing down Miss Rowena.
I just wanted to avenge Grace. I was supposed to see Lady Rowena first. Grace saw I was still sick. and went in my place. But after she left, she never came back. It is my fault. If it wasn't for me, Grace wouldn't have died.
If Grace is watching, she wouldn't blame you. This palace eats people alive. Miss Rowena may be gone, but it is not guaranteed that others won't use you. Take this money. Tomorrow morning, I'll have Stella arrange for you to leave the palace. Find a quiet place, and live a good life.
Your great kindness, my lady. Hazel will never forget it.
Now, it is time for me to see her.
You bitch! It was you! It was you! You are behind all this! You ruined me!
Rowena, you are not too stupid after all. You guessed right. Grace Neville is indeed my daughter. I entered the palace just to avenge her.
I knew it was you! Guards! Somebody help! Go get the king! I must expose this witch to the king! You are all fooled by her face!
Save your breath. Now that the king has abandoned you, who would believe a word you say? Miss Rowena, you destroyed my family.
Tonight, I'll send you to the underworld to beg for their forgiveness. Apologize! For what? I did nothing wrong! I was only protecting my love! She was the seductress! That little slut was the one who seduced the king first!
My daughter should have had a wonderful life. It was your jealousy and Edward Sinclair's insatiable lust that killed her. Why should your disgusting grudge be paid with my daughter and husband's lives? Edward Sinclair, you are next. The guards and servants nearby have all been dismissed. Tonight, no one will step foot inside Hawthorne Palace. Thank you, Your Majesty. Go on. Do what you must.
Charlotte, it is so late. What brings you here?
I was worried about Your Majesty. I couldn't sleep, so I came to check on you.
You are always the most thoughtful.
Your Majesty, I've been practicing hard every night. My embroidery skills have improved quite a bit. But I've searched the entire palace, yet I still can't find a superb piece of embroidery cloth. It is quite frustrating.
That is easy. I'll open the royal vault tomorrow. Whatever silk brocade you want, or western embroidery cloth, I'll give it to you.
Is that so? But what I want is Your Majesty's skin.
What are you doing? Why can't I move? Charlotte, are you insane?
Do you know, Your Majesty, my husband and daughter died from your hypocrisy and Lady Rowena's arrogance. You two were endlessly entangled, yet you used my family's lives to pave the way for your romance.
You wicked woman! Really did trick me!
So what if I did? Since you love her, I'll embroider her into your flesh, so you can be together for eternity.
What's wrong? Spare me! Guards! Somebody! No! No! Please! No!
Your Majesty, I am here with you. We'll be together forever. Just you and me. For eternity.
Ghost! Don't touch me! Get away!
My revenge is complete, but my family is gone. Where can I even go?
Mother, come quickly! It is time to go home!
Lottie, hurry! We've been waiting for you!
I am coming!